Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Gemini and Virgo, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this relationship. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to tell you the story first because I don't know how long this is going to take. It doesn't look, you got some stuff in it. All right. Let's get right into it, guys. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes only. These are energy reads. You both have a playlist. You're more than welcome to go take a look. Everything is piled up on a playlist per sign. So you guys are more than welcome to check it out. Also on my second channel, which I'm releasing these on Zen Whispers. You guys are more than welcome to join me over there also. I'm on Twitter as Wacky Mo, W-A-C-K-Y. I'm also on Twitter as Zen Romance Tarot. So you guys are more than welcome to join me. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. We have the Ace of Wands that comes up for you in this relationship, Gemini with Virgo. All right, so this is your energy. It says that you guys are looking for a new beginning. There's something with decisions that need to be made related to work. So there's something that you are making decisions about in the area of work. This could be about a project or something that you guys wanted to do. Whatever this is work-wise that it's related to, it comes with some sort of action that needs to be taken, or it heralds action. I'm not sure who the action comes from. It could be driven by an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. It says here it heralds action and drama and also confrontation. There's something here where you guys need to be assertive in a situation. There's something here where you guys need to be very cautious about who you deal with. Somebody's overzealous. Could be you, I don't know. It says that you need to judge a matter and you need to be direct about it, whatever it is, rather than being abrasive. It says here that you're going to get some news about a partnership. It says there's good news about a partnership. But I feel like it's saying that if you don't mind your behavior or something like that is what I'm getting. Because there's something going on around you where it could cause some sort of drama in your relationship and in some important business partnership. The cards say here that maybe you guys are doing something here. I feel like for some of you, you could be being looked at as if you're involved in some sort of corruption. The Hermit comes out reversed here. We have something about corruption because there's confrontation that comes up. You needing to be assertive about a situation. You need to be direct about it. For some of you guys, you need to say, I didn't do anything. I'm not being corrupt. Right? Some of you guys need to answer to something, clear something up. But somebody did do something out of immaturity. Maybe this is you. Right? Maybe you did something out of immaturity. It could have been immaturity, vice, or a refusal to reflect and listen to wisdom. So Gemini, it says here that you've been advised about something, right? I feel like this is something that happened before in the past. Perhaps you guys failed to learn from it. I keep getting something about a twin sister. I don't know who that is or what that's about. There's something with a twin sister that comes up. There's something about a mysterious short illness that somebody may have had. It could have been the death of a beloved sister, a twin sister. It could be a sister or twin sister, right? It says that somebody may have retreated. I may have taken time inside, not come out for a while. This Gemini, this is showing up in your energy. Or this is somebody who's a Virgo that's in your energy. It could be this Virgo. It could be two different Virgos, or this is what you're thinking about Virgo. They finally come outside. After so-and-so passed away or whatever, they reappear to everybody again. They come out of hermit mood. We know that they're suffering some sort of loneliness. We know there's something here with isolation. Now, for somebody, they could still be stuck. I feel like somebody could still be in some sort of a shock, but they decided they're going to come outside anyway. But when they come outside, it's not to say, let me breathe the fresh air, or let me go take a look at the trees or get a feel for the day, or be at one with nature. They come outside and they do something stupid. They do something reckless. They refuse to reflect. I feel like this might be a pattern or something like that. You need to be assertive, confrontation. There's something here with confrontation with this person that you may have had in the past. I don't know. There's something where somebody finally comes outside, but they do something that is destructive. Whatever they do here, or whatever you did, Gemini, it leads to the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. This is a major change coming in. It's on the horizon for you. It says there's going to be some sort of a dramatic shift or reversal in fortune. Your idea that life is fluid, keep that in mind, right? It says that you guys are haunted. It also goes on to say that somebody here could be buried alive in the ocean, a hot air balloon. Buried alive in the ocean, a hot air balloon. I don't know, that might mean something to somebody. It doesn't mean anything to me. Like, when I think of this, I feel like somebody's so ashamed they're willing to fake their own death so that they don't have to have people witness this downturn in fortune that's about to happen. You do have some people that are that ashamed that they will say, let me disappear before these people watch me fall. So I kind of get that energy too, but it is the energy of stagnation. This Gemini is haunted. Buried alive is what they feel like. So for some of them, minus the literal sense of it, they could feel like they're buried alive in emotions, right? Buried alive in work, emotions, whatever. Buried alive in bills. I can't pay them. My fortune has been reversed, right? I'm trying to take a hot air balloon out of here. This is a beginning of a situation, the beginning of the fate that you're about to experience. It's a part of your fate. So it says that you guys have some obstacles that get in the way of you finishing a product or a project. And it goes on to say you're going to have some major change where you end up losing a ton of money. You lose your fortune, Gemini, in this read. Or this could be the energy that you see for Virgo. You lose your fortune. Somebody loses their fortune. Virgo, we have the Two of Swords that comes up for you. Now, for you guys, this here, it says that you're trying to find some sort of a way. You're thinking about which way you want to go with the decision. This is a time of thinking before I make a decision. A situation has reached a stalemate. I can't get anything out of it, right? It says here there's something about true rest. You need to take some sort of true rest, or it says that there's a rest from something going on right now. So I feel like you guys may have some, I don't want to say arguments. There's a stalemate. So you meet some sort of agreement, or you stop making a decision about something, or what you have is good enough for now. So it's like a stalemate. It's a truce. However, it's defined as a truce that is a rest before the next negotiation. Virgo, it says your goal is not to take action. We don't want to take action towards you, Gemini. You guys might have Virgo in your chart, but we're saying over here, we don't want to take any action towards you. That's not what our goal is, right? But we are looking into something that was done with immaturity, something with a twin sister. We don't want to, but we will if we have to. The goal is not to take not to take action. It does go on to say, unfortunately, this ongoing matter may not go away. It festers. So whatever happened over here, Gemini, with this Virgo, it is festering. It's something that's not going to go away. It is like a cancer that returns. It festers. Cards say if you don't take care of this right now, it's going to fester and it's going to return. Festers, returns. Crossing swords. You guys could be arguing with somebody who's difficult. You guys could be enemies, right? This is what you could be saying. It could be two different Virgos, but I'm going to call it Virgo. Our goal is not to go after you. But the problem won't go away. It keeps festering. It keeps growing. It keeps coming back. Every time we try and turn a blind eye, every time we try and act like we don't see, it keeps coming back. It's getting louder. On top of this, whoever this person is, this could be another Virgo, or it could be you. It says here there's something where somebody has a sharp tongue. You guys are arguing with somebody who has a sharp tongue. It says that this person can be difficult, but it also says employment issues and partnerships. Oh, there's something about arguing because of partnerships and employment issues, Virgo. It says that you and your partner, you and Gemini, live in two different places, and it's causing some issues when it comes to partnerships and employment with you guys living in different places. So there's something going on. I'm going to say, I don't know if this is with money, but there is some sort of investigation being done, and they find that you and your partner live in 2 different places. That's what it says. It says Gemini lives in one place and you live in another. The Tower comes out reversed. That is oppression. Somebody could be locked up. Somebody could be in jail. This is oppression. It's reversed. So somebody literally could be locked up. Somebody's trying to avoid some sort of a disaster. Somebody fears a change. Now, Virgo, you either fear change. Either you're currently locked up or you fear being locked up with this Tower coming out reverse. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That's my book. The book that was actually helping me hold this down. It says here that, okay, so 2 things to this. And I don't really want to go into this because I don't know that it necessarily fits, but it may. Virgo, there's going to be something where something could fall. It hits the earth or something like that. It hits the earth or hits a building. There's something that's supposed to stop at the sky, but it actually ends up hitting a building. This could be some sort of an incident. It could be a bank. It could be a house, something where it catches fire, right? You guys are trying to avoid some sort of a disaster by making some sort of a decision here. If we take a look at this from another perspective. This is you guys being oppressed here, right? So this is something falling down from earth, right? But this is also trying to avoid upheaval, chaos, and destruction. This is a fast torture for Virgo, very fast. It happens fast. It's like a whirlwind. But then Virgo realizes this is some sort of a scheme that they need to escape. So Virgo realizes what kind of crisis this is, or whatever this is, right? Of something being torn apart, a structure being torn down, something falling from the sky. Can we avoid this, right? You start to go into, can we avoid this? And it looks like you do. I still feel like somebody is oppressed, but I also feel like you guys are aware of something and you're able to get ahead of it. I feel like there's 2 different instances that this Tower reversed is talking about, but this is a fast torture in terms of psychology. This is something that happens very fast. This is somebody who ends up getting stuck. But it also says they're being stuck because they're not making the changes. The challenge is to make the changes. Can you make them? We do have the High Forant that comes up. Now, this is Taurus energy, all right? This energy comes up. It says that this is somebody who is wise. They're wise and resourceful. They use, to operate, they use intelligence, they use education, they use intuition and creativity. This person puts themselves in the mind of a criminal so that they can understand how a criminal works. This is how they solve their mysteries. And this is a person that teaches you, this High Forant, could be a Taurus, right? How to come back to basics because there's overspending here. Like there's misappropriation of funds. There's hidden money. There's money hidden. Either the money hidden, okay. There was some sort of an issue with money, right? Where the money came up short. They hid it by doing something with gambling. So either they covered up the mistake by gambling some money to make the money back, or somebody did something with the books to make this loss disappear because it was discovered, but make it disappear. And they made it disappear by doing something with gambling, something that is illegal. Well, taking a gamble, taking a risk. The way the text suggests, it seems like it's disgraceful gambling, or it could be the person who's actually doing it, Gemini or Virgo. The people actually doing it are like above reproach. So why would they be gambling, right? Something like that. It's something that's disgraceful about this. But the common energy between both you guys here is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like for some of you, I don't know, you could be a couple. I don't see where you guys are a couple. I feel like, first of all, I feel like we'll get into that later. I feel like somebody's trying to avoid some sort of a disaster. They seek somebody who works out of wisdom. It could be a High Forant. One thing it does say about this, though, this High Forant is trying to teach you something. They're providing wise counsel. They bring you back to basics. But one thing I did realize that some of you might not necessarily agree with, it says pragmatic. They want you to conform to their rules so you can achieve social approval. This High Foreign wants you to be able to achieve social approval. Virgo's trying to make you, Gemini, achieve social approval. Or they're doing this to you, Virgo, achieve social approval. It says you've reached a stalemate. But somebody's trying to change somebody's behavior and make them conform. I don't know if that's going to happen. We have the Two of Pentacles. It comes up as a common energy between both you guys. These are two different people here, obviously, but I feel like this is not a love relationship that I see. What I do see is a common energy, egotism and pride. They get in the way of practicality. It says here that something was covered up by gambling, again, and hidden. This is an energy between both you guys. Both of you are doing something with money that can't be accounted for. There's misappropriation of funds. There are things being covered up in terms of finances. It goes on to say here, let's see. Unexplainable spending, covered up by gambling, financial mistakes. The worry is it could cost you some sort of a business partnership, probably with each other, but I feel like there are other partnerships outside this, and somebody's in jeopardy of losing them. It says here, you guys need to evaluate how committed your team is to some sort of a goal. So I don't know if you guys are like two leaders or something like that. I don't know what this is, but there's some competition. You need to see before you start this fight or before you try and go the mile, are your people committed? Are you committed? Is what it's asking. There's something about being committed. But the common energy is you guys are overwhelmed too. That's because we have egos fighting. So people are fighting, there are egos flying around. There's good news about a partnership, but there's some action taken that could make somebody lose a partnership. Right? So basically for Gemini, it's telling you, be mindful of your behavior. But it also says there's a major change coming in on the horizon for you. All right? It says that you're haunted, buried alive. You're going to try and get away on a hot air balloon or something. This is just the beginning of a situation where somebody's trying to place obstacles in your way. Could be a group of people. Whoever this Virgo is, they're trying to bring you back to basics to conform to them. I don't see that happening. I don't know. Give me one more. I see the Two of Pentacles as a common energy. We know that there was something covered up with gambling. That's a common energy. Both of y'all covered up some money with gambling. Or you covered up some money. You hid it. And any way you put it, whether it be a stock market or gambling table, it was legal. Well, except for those back alley casinos. They've been shutting a lot of them down, I see. Give me the common energy, please. Temperance. The common energy between you guys is a Sagittarius energy. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to call a truce on a situation. You realize there's a truce right now. We have harmony, we're balanced, we've come to some sort of an agreement that we can live with for now. This is a time of patience and waiting until the further negotiation. So until the next, whenever you have to get back together to speak to something. But it does speak to a break, and it speaks to you guys having to speak to something or a break before getting back to negotiations. For some of you, this could be court. That's what it feels like a little bit. There's some court about gambling or something. There's some kind of drama and action coming up for this Gemini here. You have the Hermit energy. Hermit symbolizes corruption. Hermit also could be somebody who's packed away. Maybe they're trying to get some kind of introspection, going within for clarity, right? Somebody's trying to seek the truth about a situation. But the Hermit comes out reversed. Somebody's trying to hide the truth about a situation. There's a secret investigation going on. What's the card underneath here? Because I think that's my question. Yeah, Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from a situation or something like that. I'm not going to take it because... Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. What's this? What's the egotism about? Because I see the Gemini loses some money in this whole thing, and it almost feels like this is a King of Swords reverse here. This is somebody who is corrupt. Confirmation. This is corruption. Again, the King of Swords reverse is about somebody who's corrupt. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Right? This is a con man, susceptible to bribery. This is the energy between you guys, right? So, something being hidden with gambling. There's a con man who could be a judge of some sort. Somebody's in the law. You got a dirty judge in the law. It could be a dirty judge in the law because it says that this person is in power. The Emperor energy could be an Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. King of Swords coming out reversed as a con man. Susceptible to bribery. They're corrupt. It looks like this person could be a part of the system here with the Emperor. Right? The Emperor is somebody in leadership. They could be a father figure. Or they could be in leadership. I feel like this is a corrupt person in leadership. That's what it feels like. Give me more. Whoever this King of Swords is, they don't plan well, but their goal was never to plan well. The Ace of Wheels. So Ace of Pentacles coming out reversed. They did something for greed. Is that Ace? Yeah, they did something for greed. Then they're going into debt. Whoever this corrupt judge is, they did something where they're going into debt. They were stressing about money. So they may have taken some sort of a deal. They're a part of the system. They're struggling with money. They're here because, the judge. Okay. The judge covered up a gambling debt for somebody. All right. The Two of Cups. Somebody could be friends. Let's be real. So Two of Cups can be, yes, a romantic relationship, but it can also be a close friendship. So like, that's my boy. Like, we could just hang out with each other and it's no crazy stuff like that. We could just hang out. Like, I could just drop by his place. It's like Bachelors or something like that. We're like that kind of a friendship where it's like really comfortable. So it could be something like that. Or you guys are in tandem at ease in a partnership, which is a partnership on the rocks though. It's going to be because of the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's scared something's going to come out. It could be you, Gemini. I don't know. Essentially, it feels threatening. From a Virgo. Give me the, what's up with the, what is that? What is the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Oh. Maybe that was supposed to be some sort of a deal. Somebody did something out of greed, though. The Two of Cups. A Knight of Wands. Give me more. It could have been a Knight of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who did something. Somebody who didn't have any plans to stay anyway. What? All right, maybe this judge did something for a Knight of Wands. To cover up the fact that they gambled something. This is probably somebody's kid. Who knows? But they want somebody to conform. This person is the one that got in the way of y'all's relationship here. Or did an energy between it. That's the reason why you could be losing money. The reason why you're having problems with Virgo is because of this energy here. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. No, wait, what was it? Wheels? Wands. Hold on, let me see. This deck is... I think this is an English deck. Hold on. Wheel of Fortune. Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Who's that? Hold up. I don't really know this deck like that. The Emperor, Aries. Somebody's in the system. This could be a corrupt judge. It could be a cop. It could be a cop, a judge. It could be somebody in the military. Somebody could be a military soldier. Somebody could be a lusty military soldier. One that had no intentions of staying around anyway. They gambled some money away. And there was a judge that covered it up. Or the judge was supposed to cover it up. It was some mistake that they may have made. I don't know. This could be a friend. Either this person and the judge is a friend or they were coupled up somehow, because I do see Two of Cups if it's romantic. It could be romantic, but I feel like it's more friendship. I don't know if this is somebody's kid, somebody who won't conform. Yeah, they did some sloppy group work. This Knight of Wands participated in some sloppy group work to do something to get money. They gambled the money away, and this judge covered it up. The preacher found out about it, or the guide or the high farant. This could be somebody from an organization. They said, I'm going to teach you a lesson in a sense, like you lost this money, but I'm going to show you the light. It's not like they try and guide them. But then you have temperance here where they do find some balance for a little while. We were able to keep something quiet under wraps. Yep. The Three of Wands, the devil energy. Somebody also suffers from some sort of an addiction. This Two of Cups could be some sort of relationship that nobody was supposed to know about. It could be about power, could be about money. Somebody has addiction. Somebody's in the military, they have addictions. They had an affair. Give me more. What else is going on? There's some delays again because they did something without foresight. They gambled something away, and this is a person getting in between y'all. All right, this person, like I said, could be a soldier or something like that. Yep, this person, I don't feel like this person is going to get the recognition that they want. This is some kind of victory. This person didn't win. This person is now going to fall back because they realize that they failed with the Six of Wands reversed. So they're not getting any recognition, whoever this person is that tried to interrupt y'all's relationship. But there was some decision that needs to be made. One thing I need to understand. So the Hermit card could symbolize some sort of oppression, right? If it symbolizes loneliness, time put away, where you got to be put away. You go into solitude and it creates loneliness, whatever. Somebody could be in solitary confinement. Somebody could be under investigation by whoever the powers that be are. Somebody could be under an investigation here. Gemini, you could be under investigation for some sort of fraud. You could be under investigation for something that you did to property. This looks like it's a church here, possibility. Or it could be some other property or something like that. This tower, somebody could actually set fire to it and it's being investigated. This might be, somebody's trying to make a decision about how to avert somebody goes to the preacher. They go to the preacher, and who's coming between y'all? Sagittarius. Tell me about this Sagittarius, please. Why is this Sagittarius? Why is this energy here? I understand that waiting, right, and finding balance is where you are now because you're in between negotiations. But what exactly are these negotiations about? Like, what exactly is the negotiations about? I think that's, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about somebody's work. Somebody receiving credit for the work that they've done. I'm waiting for the results. This is my success being delayed. This is about somebody's work. They caused some sort of delays, took somebody's money away. It could be you, Gemini, waiting for some sort of delays. Six of Swords. Somebody can't move on from a situation. This is a common energy. Somebody's trying to transition and move and relocate. And they might be doing it with the Six of Swords. That's actually moving on to calmer waters. This could be a Sagittarius trying to move on to calmer waters, or both you guys. But you're waiting for some results so you can move on. And this has to do with your work. Some of you feel like you put in a lot of work. There aren't any results because it was interrupted. All right, the Five of Swords. Somebody got caught stealing. They actually got caught in the act of doing something illegal. So what you guys are waiting for are the results, because you know they got caught. They know they got caught. But there's a wait here. Why is there a wait? Why are we waiting? We know that they stole. We understand that, but why are they waiting, please? Why are they waiting? Give me a card. Let me shuffle this again. What is it that they're waiting for? What are they waiting for? Like, why? What? Okay, they're waiting for negotiations, but... what are they waiting for? Is this like a sentence or something? The King of Pentacles reversed. They're waiting for somebody to contact them, and this person didn't have any follow through. This is a King of Pentacles reversed. They didn't follow up with you on something. They stole something from somebody. There's some con man. They stole something from you, and they didn't contact you after that. You're waiting for some con man to reach out to you or something. I don't know what. We do have the King of Pentacles that comes up reversed. That's somebody who's jealous and they don't follow through with nothing they say. So y'all could have been dealing with a con man that made you some sort of a promise. Gemini energy. The King of Pentacles reverse is actually, it could be a Gemini. This person doesn't have any money. That's why you ain't heard from them. They got caught stealing something, so they're actually waiting for the judge to decide something about some property that they stole. Whatever that's about. Is there anything else I need? Yeah, let me get a conversation really quick. Hold on. No, I don't think I want to do that. I don't. What is this? Tell me, what is this Hermit reverse, though? What is this about? What is this negotiation about? Just give me the negotiation, because we see Virgo is waiting for some negotiation to pan out. That's a common energy. We're waiting for a negotiation. We're in between. What else do we need to know about this negotiation? What are we waiting for? Because it feels like somebody could be waiting to see whether or not they get sentenced to something, but they could also be waiting for an investigation to be completed here with this Hermit reversed. All right, that's somebody who's under some sort of surveillance here, but their property is also why they did something, why something is reversed, why did that happen? They're looking into why. I feel like they're looking into why because it seems to be a trend, and people have been covering up this 3 different events. At least they have whoever you are, Virgo, they have at least 3, they have evidence on you. The Tower reverse. They have evidence that at least 3 times you attempted some sort of fraud, fire, something to get some sort of money here. This organization person, maybe you did sloppy work because they see where you did this and they were hiding the investigation. This high foreign or organization head or whoever this is, they come and they give you a talk. When they said, we're going to show you the light, right? So it's almost like they're reprimanding you in a sense. I want to teach you so I can bring you back the basics. To me, that's somebody trying to ground you. Like, listen, you done got all this doggone attention, da-da-da. So this is 3 separate events. This is something that has happened a couple of different times. Finally, it does get addressed by somebody, right? And then we have Gemini as a King of Pentacles. It comes up reverse here. There could be a couple of different Geminis here. Somebody did something for pleasure. These 3 different events, this High Foreign says, you did it for play. You did it for pleasure. You know, you did something in a partnership. You caused some kind of conflict in a partnership. So partnerships are in jeopardy. And it's because of somebody's reckless behavior. The reckless behavior was there, but it was covered up. It had to do with gambling. It had to do with all the pleasures, right? And there's something here with some sort of a partnership that is now in conflict. We don't know if we're going to continue to keep you. Somebody wants to gain some kind of control over this. It also says misfortune. Because of somebody's pleasure, they are now suffering misfortune. That's what it says. Stuck in a rut. All right. But you know, that's the energy coming up. I feel like both you guys suffer. Both you guys, there's a business partnership here that suffers some sort of a loss due to the Wheel of Fortune being reversed for you, Gemini. And you suffer misfortune too, Virgo. So both of y'all's effed up. All right. This has to do with a business being impacted. Hold on. Some of you guys wanted your business, it says, to elevate, all right? And for some of you guys, you went from 1st place to 3rd. For some of you ain't even make that. There's something with the business here. Hold on. Something with the business and the Gemini. Tell me more. Oops, that almost flipped, but it didn't. Hold on. Give me more. All right, one did flip. Something about a house. Somebody did some business with houses. This could be real estate. Remember, we do have somebody here who's in property, right? They couldn't finish the work that they started. That's what it says. It says you got a company that started some work and they couldn't finish it. And it says they couldn't finish it, right? You hear of some sort of action, confrontation. Somebody gonna try and hit you up and be like, yo, B, there's something about commerce, house, and happiness. Somebody could have bet somebody's house, right? Somebody could have gambled something because they wanted to feel good temporarily, because they wanted to manifest stability, because they knew they had to cover up some error with their business, right? Where there was a loss and they covered it up. They found where the money was missing and they did something. They went to the casino and covered it up. They either made the money back or they swindled it and covered it up and put it in the house. And they said, this house is not no house. There ain't no residence. That's a business, right? So they changed something. Who knows? Give me more. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Now, this Capricorn coming up in the reads is a person that does the books, but they did a poor job this time. They weren't able to finish the job. Child, give me more. Hold on. We also have here, they're trying to see if you know about something. You guys are under a secret investigation, Virgo. Virgo, either you're under investigation or you're secretly investigating Gemini, something like that. It's over a house, it's over a business, and it's over some money that went through a casino. Or somehow a jackpot. Now, I mean, we even got casinos on the television now. So any of these people, any of these jackpots or whatever they be doing, somebody did something for happiness. They wanted to manifest something, fix a conflict, right? They want to know if you know. There's something with intelligence, right? Oh, somebody acted with no wisdom, right? They didn't follow their intuition or anything. And there's some intelligence out there that these people, or you, Virgo, you don't know that they're looking at you. They're trying to gain intelligence on you, but it's a different kind of intelligence. They're doing it differently. They're doing it quietly. getting wisdom on you. We don't have enough information on you. We're going to find it out about this business that you have tied in with this house and tied in with this casino. How do they all relate? How are you connected to this Gemini? Gemini is on the upright with business, right? Look, business, the lovers, right? So that's you in tandem, cooperating in business together over a key. Look at that, more property. Do you know about this key? Do you know that we know that? Do you know that we're looking at you over this house and this key? How this business ties in with this house and this jackpot? Do you know that we're looking into getting wisdom about something that you tried to manifest in a partnership, right? Something that actually turned out to not be good. Do you know that we're gathering intelligence about this key? This is definitely about property. This is about maybe finishing some houses or something, right? But also the sale of houses. There's something with the sale of a house and trying to cover up something. Somebody doesn't have any peace over this, and you're not going to have any. They know that you started the fires, and there's at least 3 of them, right? Something to start arson, and whatever you did, it comes up, and you want a chance. You're writing to somebody to have, you're asking somebody for a chance, sending somebody a letter. Looks like it could be handwritten, or, I don't know, scratch off ticket could be a chance, right? That's a game of chance. Fate, a chance to change my fate. Somebody's using the wood to burn something down. You know how they chop the tree down, right? Passion, fate, passion. Somebody might be trying to cover up an affair too. A blessing and an inheritance. Yep. Somebody's trying to change the fate of somebody getting their inheritance, whatever this is about. This is a whole mess. But somebody did try and change the fate of somebody's inheritance, and now they're suffering misfortune. Whoever tried to do this. We got Gemini here suffering misfortune, and Virgo, you're suffering misfortune, but both you guys are suffering from huge egos, which those egos get in the way of your partnership. I see people going from, having money to none because they chose to deal with a specific partner in a partnership. I also see sloppy group work that people have been doing. All right, we see devil energies. People are suffering from addictions and things like that. People trying to move on. They're not going to get the kind of victory that they want. I think it's going to be a more negative attention. Really? No. That's okay. Is there anything else I need to do? For craps and giggles, I could do. All right. Let me cut this one off. 37 minutes. That ain't too bad. We get the gist of what's going on here. We know that somebody's in bed with somebody, in terms of business. Somebody's losing somebody big time. Somebody's scared of being locked up. Somebody is oppressed right now. Somebody's money might be oppressed also. They may not. First of all, they don't have any money. Their whole fortune is going to be reversed. Who is this hermit energy? Give me an initial if this is not Gemini. Or give me Gemini's initials, whatever. Don't give me a letter, please. Don't give me all the... Okay, we got... K. Somebody's name could start with a K. You could be a Virgo. Hold on. Or it could be whatever. An X. KX. KXC. Okay, we got that. Give me the Tower. Who's this Tower energy? Give me some initials or something like that. Only because I got a couple of major arcanas here. A P and an I. Somebody's name could start with a P. Somebody's name could start with an I. It could be a pie chart or something, but PI. Oh. Or it could be IP address. I don't know. Hold on. Give me one more. One more letter, please, for this Scorpio energy. I, again. And T. Somebody named Pitt or Tip. There's Pitt, Tip, It. Okay. Give me a high Florent. That could be a Taurus energy. Who's this? Give me some initials or whatever. O. You guys have a high Florent here. Their name could start with the O. They could be the leader of an organization. They want you to conform. Somebody's name could start with an A, a J. They want you to conform. Somebody's name could start with a Q. They want you to conform. I'm not laughing, but I am. Because it's like, you want me to conform to what? Not that that's saying I read, but how you just gonna... It seems like this leader is good, and they do put you on a straight and narrow. They teach you a lesson, yeah, but the conform part... I mean, can I learn my lesson and still be a free thinker? Jeez. It's like, people are like... Give me this Wheel of Fortune. I know that this Gemini name, it says it's a whole reversal. It says your whole fortune is going to be reversed. Initials. A. We have somebody whose name starts with an A. We have a K. We have a G. AKG. Hold on. F. F. Whatever that's about. Is there anybody else here I need to look up? No, it just says that you guys got caught in the act of stealing something, and it could be an inheritance that we saw. So I'm going to leave it there, right? That's a common energy, but remember, you do have this person here, this King of Swords reversed here, this bribery con man who's a dirty, it could be a dirty judge. They're coming in between you guys. This person is having an affair with somebody, or they have addictions or power problems. Whatever that's about. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Wait, where's my thing? I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.